Hey, listen, it's been a long time since you were able to buy a house in Highland Lakes in Prosper ISD with no PID or no mud. But listen, I got you. This house is under $600,000. If you're not familiar with the Dunley plan by Pulte Homes, you gotta check out this gigantic one-story home. This is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, so it's absolutely perfect. Plenty of room for you, your kids, or if you're getting older, right? When the grandkids come visit, this is a spot for you. Here we go, let's take a look. I will tell you, just by looking at this kitchen, they have spared no expense. Look at these fixtures, look at the hood, look at the pendant lights, look at the pull handles on the cabinets. Again, they didn't spare this. This isn't a cheap spec. This is a really nice spec at an amazing price. Also, take a look at this cooktop. This is not your classic cheap cooktop, not your classic cheap oven. Microwave is not top of the line, but it's a good microwave, and it's got an amazing dishwasher. Again, this is not a cheap spec, and this is an amazing deal. I would tell you this house is gonna sell quick. They continue to give you amazing deals here, but look at this. Even the built-in study is amazing. Huge pantry here. All your stuff will fit there. A little spot for your kids. If they're complaining about taking off their shoes, man, there's a spot for them to take off their shoes and to hang their coats and their backpacks. Plenty of space for that. And look how big this laundry room is. Absolutely huge. This Dunley by Pulte is absolutely one of my favorite plans for sure. It's a 1-story. It feels absolutely huge. Look at these windows. This is the middle of the day. Look at the natural light that's actually coming in. And right off this is where the master is at. Again, they didn't spare anything. This has that big bay window, nice ceiling fan. Look at the shower. Look at the tile in the shower. It's not that cheap little 1x1 square. This is big 12x24 tile. Nice big mirror all the way around. Got your little tub here. Walk-in closets. Hey, Jeremy, what about space? Look at this closet. This is an absolutely huge closet. Plenty of room for you, plenty of room for whoever you're living with, but a really large closet. Beautiful place. Nice carpet. This isn't the cheapest carpet, not the most expensive, but this is some nice carpet for sure. Let's see where the kids are gonna hang out with the Dunley plan, because guess what? You don't want them on top of your head, right? So check this out. There's gonna be another little powder right here. Perfect for when guests come over. And this Dunley plan really creates its own wing for everybody. So here's gonna be the first bedroom. Really nice size, perfect for your kids. And guess what? You can get rid of all your kids' toys right here, right? You don't have to deal with their toys, all their stuff. It's not hidden.